You wanna know active? I'll tell you active. Ask about active. Boy, I've been active. I was more active than active. I was more active than Activision's calendar management tactics. Cause ain't enough, I yearn for salmon. Year after year I was stacking, not tripping. I know that you heard what was happening. Despite Instagram still pimping the masses away from the talent is massive. Wallet was shrinking, but it weren't apparent. Cause I guess you could still catch me chilling in Spania. Asking me how did I get there is none, ya. Asking to borrow my clothes, I'm in Narnia. Lactose and still stacking cheese like lasagna. You lactose can't stand on your feet there, can't ya? You ain't equipped for the draw then, partner. You ain't equipped for the draw. They said that they still want
Thank you
more.
very much.
Huh? Everyone, calm down, calm down. That's a lot of time to riot. Yet. Alright, hey. Leo DiCaprio, I'm stepping in blue fabrics. Look like I'm stepping like Shaq, you're just shacked in a fool, I can't hear this rubbish. Stepping like Kenny, I love when they count me out, cause it's tragic for them. Feels like entrapment when I'm on the pen. I got a rubber, it's bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing and bouncing again and again. Leo DiCaprio, I step in your dreams with a clipboard. Live in your head rent free, you're a terrible landlord. Stepping on water, I drip more. You need a test, boy, you ain't the exam board. I need to set an example. Step like a clown, boy, I trample on competition with my 10,000 hours and counting. I'm putting in work if we're talking about active. I'm getting money doing what I love, so it feels like it's passive. It's always been nothing but headshots of me. If you ain't going full send, then it's useless damage. But be aware, I'm a guy. Catch me on Ryanair checking emotional baggage. I carry the weight of the world like an atlas. I bench press it on a daily strain if we're talking about active. Right.
We're not waiting around for like a perfect record. It's just, the records are just a summation of ideas or just the tracks of the music that we were working on. I mean, I don't know what they're going to sound like.
The system's never down, it's spinning round and round. They set up rings to fight you for your money, going pound for pound. And if you croak, pray the children woke. They ain't no tadpoles or you get jumped on. No frogs in their throats and they'll boot you out of town. It's so easy to be subservient when you think no one's heard of ya. One tiny drop in the ocean. Don't matter whoever you voted for, they owe you one. When will you get that payback? They're comfortable, they sharpen you and chuck you in a haystack. Hey, don't crash out before the crash. We're speed running against tasks. Let's keep it buttoned but still mash. I grew up spotty but never rash. The second the beer touched the stash, I deep the weight of it en masse. The tough times will never last. The ring says this too shall pass. Let's build a new arc in the story, 2 by 2. 2 by 2. Hold them by the neck, the way they do my crew. Hey. We're getting used by the system, but it's meant to be. Hey, millionaires send up a billion prayers that they gain infinity wealth and stay on definitive trail. The legacy hails and pales the enemy tails. They never have strength, they're frail. The money will never fail. Pray their health stays kale, hard like scales. They never get red like braille, but they never consider the veil that nobody readily cares. Simon says, you get to the money, you're set. Hey, get buddy with it. They want it, they love it. They spit in the face of a lover for it. They're breaking the law for the win. They put us in bars with a sentence. They want, but they still want the vengeance. Make it make sense. We're on peas on a pound. It seems like they're teasing a crown. We're eager for regency now. If reason were easily found, we'd be disobedient childs. Instead we vehemently smile at the frequent obesely. Recently, peace be on thou. You sweating, you throw in the towel. Money makes the world go round. The system was never down, it was made to be that way. You see that cake, you need that cake. Who you lying to? That's your slime in it, will muddy that bridge. You don't wanna get bugged in a bayou. Don't let wallet and account drive you. Bro, I swear down, it's meant to be used by you. I don't know. It's very easy to be a victim. I'm gonna call it a victim, but you know, very easy to, you know, get lost in the society, man. Don't fall prey to the thing that supposedly makes the world go around you. That's all I can say, bro. You know what Gambino said, bro. Stay woke, bro. All we can do is just train the young.
Basically, back in the days, I did anything for cash.
Yeah.
I sold anything for cash. Anything.
Roaming through life with no credit, it feels like I'm road dogging flights that I'm jetting. I'll change the fucking full life of a cretin, and I swear everyone would wanna find me if I did it. The culture loves to reward you for playing. If we're betting, they'll parlay downtown, they'll get you beheaded. Crabs in a barrel keep tabs on the tepid. Popping bubbles when they're about to blow is the method. Everybody's trying to be a leader like a shepherd. Well boy, how the fuck do you know where the bread is? Guys coming in a baker's dozen to be jealous. Oh brother, you should check Experian, you're indebted. Bankers on your ass for overdraft just to flex a richer meal that looks like a G-Shock. Yeah, Griselda. You yearn for the green so much, the green-eyed monster for lunch. Now you are what you eat, your Elphaba. Ain't that wicked? I can do tricks on the beat, I kick flip it. You lot too scared to not profit, you stick with it. Learn about the Transformers like Sam Witwicky. You got anger issues, boy, you won't spark when it's sticky. I done on the whole game for lunch, I'm not picky. Put in all the work, that's why I own a pair of Dickies. Hoping that eventually they'll put this all in the wiki. Living in the city is iffy, you spend 200 shillings just to breathe. Still gotta flex on the enemies to appease social needs. It seems you are a victim of these social needs. Me, I agree, that zero credit ain't the place to be. But I feel at ease when I see the market as vacancies. I guess it's pay to win, but they're letting babies play for free. Somebody grab the Jimmy, then no more road dog in life, that's what we're getting. But I'd rather be in charge of my device than have credit.
Hand over. Like, you stupid. It's 350. You only come 1 mile, it's the next stop. What did your controller just say? So your controller said 350, well you said 450. Why am I a dickhead? Do I look like a clown that you can just take money off?
Okay, give me 350.
How about I give you nothing?
I gotta cook, bruh, ain't no time to waste. Everybody's been asleep, but I can't hibernate. There's some heavy shit coming up, scale it while you wait. If you wanted more instructions, page Simon A. I've been outside for a minute, I seen the state of it. Quality declining, so why would you ever pay for shit? Stacking up a stash for a reserve in case it tits up like surgery. They're doing perjury, keep your lips shut. Lately, life's been chucking hands. I know it's long, but I got ants in my pants. Yesterday, I was 12, I didn't have plans. Now I go think about handing down grants to my kids. Why's it going so quick? Slow down. On a bike, they're all on ships and left ground. 25, nearly 26, head down. Thumbs up, win the game for the meltdown. They lied when they said we got time. No, we don't. Butterfly wings change the fucking sky. Across the pond. I was 9, maybe in another life I'd be on. 25, my fate has been kinda nice. San Simon. The culture's fast, the vultures cast sights on the simple minds. Had faith in the wicked and they preyed on me with dimpled smiles. Doom scrolling to the death and I've slid miles on the spot, staring at the block till they kick pow.
Duck on the tables, the live rounds left me astounded, unable to sound out if I'm pocket watching or hating to. Wait, is that the one with the bezel? Log off, log on gram with a song. 10 slides too long? Yeah, it's too long. But now they got 20, more for the envy. With the worst past hidden, the perfect post with the caption written. I ain't cried in 5 years, but this week was 5 tears for the times I let pass on knowingly or controllably. It's just Lance, why fear change? It's life, just how it's supposed to be. Metal tax the only fee, penny for my thoughts and then you'll get it for free. I pay deposits on yours, what's the investment for me? 10 years changed the things we seen done and laughed and ran from. That's the outcome? That's the outcome. I swear the only thing missing is respect. You break a neck to pay your debt, but don't forget that time ain't borrowed, it's just meant to be kept for years and years through smiles and tears, hopes and fears with lovers and kids, hearts and ribs, your mouth and ears with money or free, alone or with me. Forget waiting on the past to reach because I'm watching you thinking of me.
Cause lately life's been chucking hands. I know it's long, but I got ants in my pants. Yesterday I was 12, I didn't have plans. Now I gotta think about handing down grants to my kids. Why's it going so quick? Slow down. On a bike, they're all on ships and left ground. 25, now I'm 26, head down. Thumbs up, win the game for the meltdown. Thumbs up, get your jumps up on with style. It's a double Dutch, but a double clutch. The great pound times a big thief in a velvet ring. You ain't round, falling far behind. It's so hard to climb the big mount when you.
Cold. That's cold. Yeah.
You could never say
precisely what they think they are.
I hope it lasts forever.
Until you find it. And you don't know where it will carry you.
Simon, it's good to have you back. Let's start simple. If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say? Do you ever feel like you've changed too much? What have you had to unlearn as you've grown? What do you want to hold on to? Have you ever felt pressure to make something sellable instead of something true? What keeps you creating when no one's watching or listening?
I met you when I was 10, it was an instant crush. I was so very tongue-tied, you helped me loosen up. I wondered if you then would bruise me or seduce me, offer up some clues, some bootstraps I could use I hadn't used enough. You pulled me up, introduced you, I knew who you were. Fell in love before I knew it was an executioner. In the cold you made it hotter than the rooms of Lucifer. Made me feel strong, I could jump from here to Jupiter. In our conversations, I felt the provocations. You are so persuasive, you are my ultimatum. You are the one that made me grow but made me so afraid to. You are the one that showed the difference between God and Satan. I know there are times I want more of it, there were times I was bored of it. There were times when I was sure I wasn't sure of it. Bypass it all cause at the core of it, the quarreling was always disproportionate. In love there's always more to give. I just hope it lasts forever. I just hope it lasts forever. I just hope it lasts forever. Yeah. With me? Hey, we done so much together. I remember when you held my hand when I would cry a bit. I tried to vent about all my desires I was deprived of through my childhood. When I didn't have the face I would have liked, you told me try again. You know the value comes from inside, and I despised you then. I didn't recognize the truth behind. I therapized my sins. It didn't sit well inside of my gut. The missing niacin came back to you shredded. I needed wheat cereal, denier things. And it shook my faith when we went into business together. I was told not to mix it with pleasure. I still would endeavor, because no metaphor describes you better. You are the metaphor forever. I wanna be with you because you put me all together. I hope I never lose this treasure. I'll sail the seas through weather man could never measure. You be the stairs, I'll be the Escher. I hope I don't lose this passion like I did before. The terror of losing value in the art, uphold it whatsoever. I just hope it lasts forever. I just hope it lasts forever. I just hope it lasts forever. Yeah. So death do us part, you know. I hope the times don't change it, even if the times change here. I hope the times don't change, even if the times change, we can find our way through. Take this letter from me, I wrote it in fountain ink. A quill adorned by feathers only finds holes for the finer things. Dearest love, I owe you more stuff than my sinuses. A piece of art is worth more than a word of your silencing. As we journey through the industry, because I want you by my side. I hope we're not corrupted by the evils of the Price is Right. I've heard stories of people that love it ending up abandoning the arts because of the budget. I know the industry is bleak and it's all looking rough, but I can promise that I'm never ever giving up. I never cared about the pressure of making a sale. You are perfect the way you are and you'll never be still. I like looking at you, I love listening to, I love watching you move, I love reading your cues. I love how you make me feel when I give in to you. I'd like to dedicate my life to forever diffuse the arts. Hey.
The building from my hometown, aye, from my hometown. Hold tight, kept on calling them for this one. They jumped on this one still and they went in, but there's a new boss.
feeling this one. Hey. Man, there comes a time you just gotta go for it, man. Hey. You know, I've been thinking about this. I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours. You can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece. I wouldn't bite this. I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours. You can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece. I wouldn't bite this. Look, come here, look. Let me tell you something. I'm from the fucking Enzes, I'm hearing ambulances. That is the symphony of grief that scores my average prances. Here in London town it's up and down. When they have their glances, they're on 1, I gotta be on 10, or else I exit out. Juked for a look, learn a lesson now. 25 years behind these bars, so I serve that. Cause man are getting tempted by Lucy, and they flirt back. Crash out for the set and wind up on a worse track. They should have known the way the wicked grown, they gave the curse back. Stock is only good as the pot, and that shit is hot. Holding pockets on the corner with gangs, they wanna pop black. Man, if I don't turn this to a story, what's the point? I can die with hits and bits of guts and glory will anoint. They say write about what you know, I only write about what I want. Send a letter to the pontifex and full religious fun. Like, I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours, you can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece, I won't bite this. I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours, you can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece, I won't bite this. Hey, look. Okay, back when Brockhampton was T-O-double-T, I was lurking to get it cracking like hydrogen bubbles bursting. I'm blowing, don't see another me. Was making birthday raps for my friend. He told me let them see your work and do the bloody deed. Had to put myself on the net like brother, what it is. My name is Simon A, I'm a vet. I'm from the muddy fields. I really think this could be my year if I do the grind. Of course I didn't know what lied ahead. Running from far behind, it took a while for I weren't shook to trial. I see the looks are vital, foot in mouth. I pushed the books abound, I couldn't hook the crowd, but everything appreciates with age. I took the cougar stance, I don't wanna be moving like Drake, but they'll get it soon enough, I must say. It's coming someday, Monday to Sunday. I update the lust for one great, it ends in 1A, a one of one. And when the job is done, I'm clocking out, and it can give me an exhibit, a monument to the sound. Like, I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours, you can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece, I won't bite this. I spent my entire humble life trying to fight this, but this is a priceless antique. You can't buy this. Here is 10,000 hours, you can't try this. Here is a bittersweet piece, I won't bite this. Hey. This won't bite this.
I've noticed when I've been doing almost what I'm doing now, and just literally just doing my own thing, things have been coming to me.
Hey. Rich people living lily white lives and blind to misery, believing that they really might die if there's no oat milk. You see, I've been within these high tides. I tried to then compete, but these stakes don't even bleed, they're mad dry and so low. Might be Jason riding in these bright nights. London looks different in the summer. How many men have I walked past in the evening, face down outside the Weatherspoons, wondering how many people it took to make that pint he never knew. We never do. We take and cry when we don't get hit up Primani, feeling bad cause we ain't looking Migos fresh, cause that's the standard. The internet has been building up for a splashing, and it created a sea and it left us stranded with only binoculars in hand. If we wanna see what's up with next man them, what's over there? Other people trying to live a nice life, inspired for victory. The meaning of it's been defined by those with a checkbook. No reason to contend the high price if I can pay the fee, but these days don't even see the man dying. For them, the cycle is peak, but it's the only one you see, so what else can it be? Going from pawn to a king and controlling pawns at your whim, is all a sin, or is it what it's meant to be? The countdown's been spun. Cause let me catch myself in a position where I asked for oat milk and have to end up semi-skimming. I know I'll be moving the same, it's normal, it's the condition, I'm praying. But I know these raps won't change a thing, I'm just saying. It's formal.
Okay, and I knew.
Alright, hold on. I run it back? Glad you're still here. I'm about to do a small attempt, can you please forgive me? I need to stew inside your head with these seasoned quips. My ego is never dead. When I make a thing I want everyone to see but wish it did never exist. I often wonder why you should follow Simon's instructions. Asking for zero interruption just sounds like corruption. I'm still afraid of any judgment that's passed in discussion. I wanna be cool and controlled like a superconductor. I'm scared of what I give away with a paper and pen. I'm scared that nobody has heard anything that I said. I get frozen to the spot, can you hear me? I hope this letter isn't lost sincerely. Dearly beloved, we are gathered for the main event. Capital mass, communion with the cash, give us daily bread. Besides the coin, I let my art decide my fate instead. Stay inside my head or get to flying like I'm tails instead.
Come on, I pray I can make a move. Fall through once or I'm undecided who to control of my fears. I'm a determined emotion. It's too soon or too late, or my impatient or fate. Will I win or lose? I'm holding on till I make a move someday. I promised I would find a way today. Find a way today.
I'm about to do a job, do you trust me? I'm about to take a plunge. Did I leave the water running? I don't care about the corniness. Am I still amazing if I didn't want to try again? Would you call me lazy, call me crazy, but being Jay-Z looks out of reach. He made it before he was my age, and social media took away mystique. I just don't feel like what I would say is niche. A perspective is based on life experience, and I ain't had much, but still trying to preach. That's why I tell these stories, it was never me. Hide behind a script and biding my existence in the streets. Simon A is just a writer, there's nothing to learn from me. Meanwhile, I make the show trying to change the world for a fee. Who's he? I'd like to rap and use the gift to still be present. I'd like to sing cause I know it's an antidepressant. I'd like to laugh and never lose the youth of adolescence. I'd like to learn so I can go and teach the same lesson. That's legend.
Come on, I pray I can make a move. Fall through or soar, I'm undecided who to control of my fears. I'm a determined emotion. It's too soon or too late, or my impatient or fate. Will I win or lose? I'm holding on till I
offends something, your sensibility, then for you not to do anything about it is to admit defeat. You know, and I don't like being punked like that.
I was on wake up calls, no details, did the beat flip off juice girls. My head was spinning high RPS, but they can't see this, can't be skill. Had a fish on the murky side, don't seek, don't find more gold in the deep shell. My click so deep in the work off rail, how the fuck do I move these seashells? Too cracked that the wave might need help. I'm only here once, no resell. How the fuck do I make it my life? I'm going like stressed out, man, I just retail. I'm sharp, I like all the rush, it can't be everyday dust, fair retail. Fuck boys need waking in door, watch Trump their ways, no way you can see pale. You seem frail, might need bail, too cold so I'm free cell, too clued up, need peace for the twos up, in the middle one I'll prevail. I'm feeling like none of these things I get you though, I've seen you done fail. These days my sun don't shine, my met office, seen rain so see hell. No resting, done with the weather, I press me, done with the pressure. Who fill me up with the pressure, no one can touch up the pressure. Ain't no one wake up yet, I'm black coffee, I smell so fresh. I diss, I rap, I sing, I make my ting, I feel like the best.
I am an amalgamation of the greats and what they offered me. Locked in with the pen, so I studied it. Class of 1 in penology, brightest star. Never wanted to amass a huge following, but still wanted to be a teacher. Hope the persistence is encouraging. I feel I'm flourishing, but as a flower in someone else's garden, I beg your pardon. Misinformation ain't a flex, it's just perpetual jargon. You're gassing, you're about as fire as argon. I just committed arson. The juice is flowing, but hardly from your art. You are an empty carton, because you lack the inspiration. I am an amalgamation of the greats, it's an assimilation. I channel them and still turn the TV off, cause it's a simulation. Don't know if it's prophecy or bad luck. Either way they sick the raven. Fixation on aviation, I stay patient, cause I know it's gonna fly off eventually. I know the saying, if they say it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It's a conversation between me now and me in the future. Mentally I'm already there, I act according to my own legacy. I am an amalgamation of the greats. They didn't know it was their fate to relay their tape into my head. Falls out my mouth agape. I have no problem admitting that I restate what was said by the saints. I collate with a slight upgrade. These are jazz standards, I'm just running them again. I put my love in every pen swipe. What I'm about to achieve is a big feat, and I want mine to be 10 high, but only due to the past lives. It's past the parcel with lines and flows, and the price is coming closer and closer every time. It won't end with sigh, but it feels damn good when it's mine. We can recognize nobody can do what I do in record time. It took years, decades, centuries to collect this kind of peace to achieve nirvana. In this day and age it's easy to say, never mind. I am an amalgamation of the greats. I hope one day I pass on the knowledge in the same way they gave me life. I hope to give solace. It won't always be hyper-realistic. Sometimes I paint a Pollock, an explosion of emotion rather than a systematic column, a solemn bet. I feel I inspire inspiration but not copycats, cause oftentimes they feel the desire to turn into you like Caroline Polachek. So what is next? I have only one desire, I'm a serial monogamist. Share the art and make sure it's propagated before I'm done with it.
To talk about attention is its own kind of distraction. Kids pay attention to things that interest them. The real question is, what interests them?
I am not singer. No, I am not a singer. I'm just a rapper who done lost his way. I never did the training, I could never claim to be a legitimate guy. Ain't this spot reserved for someone major? I'm a minor player, wandered on the stage, picked up this very mic and said, my name is Simon A. I just like to do some songs, I hope that that's okay. And now they're all looking at me. Are you game or are you fucking playing? I never thought that I'd be suspect, but would you look at that? Imposter syndrome has me tightly whipped, and there's no other subject that I might be in. I don't have much to say, I don't have a life. Simon A will come up on the stage and bust a shattered mic. Simon A will work himself to death but don't believe he's worth it. Simon A will kill himself on Insta with the creepy lurking. Look at the winners, look at the loser trying to get there through only computer. If you don't come up on the stage and bust a random mic, Simon A ain't worth much but the name. And if that's out of sight, how you expect to win? Maybe try and sing, but I'm not a singer. At least I gotta try. Whoever said stay in your lane, you were a fucking liar. I will swerve and switch the game up, tear my fucking ties. And if there ain't enough, I'll crash and burn until I'm tired. Imposter syndrome has me tightly whipped, but who am I? Impersonating, this is not fame, I'm a fucking guy. I've been here 4 years and I'm worried that I don't belong. I guess that's what 6 years of trying to make a fucking song bang will get you. They never said it was easy, but they never said it was this hard either. And that's my problem, see? I can't be bothered and I claim that they don't want me, brother, they don't know me. I know you haven't tried. I know you blame your dwindling reach on the enterprise. I know you think you're above posting cause you have your pride. As if it hasn't worked for millions, brother, that's alright. You keep doing what you're doing and blaming it on imposter syndrome you didn't want a clue in. Simon A is not a singer, but if choosers can be choosers, why beg to be a beggar? Surely you're a shoo-in. I don't think it's about who deserves it. I think that it's more complicated if you remove the purses, if you remove the pay to win, if you remove the curses. I'm pretty sure you'll find a collection of ruling workers. I'm pretty sure you'll find the people who wanted it bad and got it bad. Usher in the new terms and conditions and stop with that blubbering who deserves all the winnings. It's fucking sad. Rather rinse those who heard the beginning and said it's facts. I am not a singer, but who is? It's just the sound your voice makes, they chalk it up to showbiz. I'm in the shower doing Whitney, never caring who hears. And it always translates to the stage, the stars just know this. And they're all shining bright. Been thinking about this one for a while. 25 years on the ball, my only shoes are cleats. The road is forked, I ain't that sharp, I need a spoon to feed. I cut my heart out and I poured the blood on top these beats. Only the real steppers can fathom, will never stop these feats of magic. Simon says reveal thyself and stop caressing mystery. You learn a lot from misery. I'm not helpless, but see, I'm profiting off of the weak. I can't sell this, I can't sell this. I took a shovel to the head and found fossils. The dreams that were giving me grief, they're not docile, but I cannot verbalize their extent. It's hypoglossal. In the event they manifest, I pray to the apostles, I won't relent. The Baphomet, balance that. The weight of expectation and your reputation makes you wanna withhold information with no explanation. So an entire generation getting cursed with inflation, and every agent not caught clapping back gets a standing ovation. Backwards hat, bitch, I'm serious. Whoever was sleeping on man, delirious. You people are not familiar, it's driving me up the wall fast, I'm furious. Why would I share my demons with you lot? That's fighting fire with fire, it's too hot to make traceable weakness to use on my back. You people are sick, get a flu shot. Or maybe that's paranoia, tiny little flame in a boiler. Getting closer to truncating life but avoid it to get higher trees like Sequoia. I might be you but I did it edible, and I felt my brain self-immolate. So I wished on the 25th that it wouldn't be like this, and that's the shit we celebrate. Make it make sense, music, make it make sense. Just as the stage is set, we wait for them to place bets. How do I feel laying my soul out in between these lines just to recoup the coup and the war and have some peace of mind? Sell therapy for profit, seldom decency to clock in. It doesn't solve the problem, it only exacerbates the pocket. As I tunnel deeper within, I hit bubbles creeping with gin, and I think, have they heard the wish? Are they with me or are they bent? The ego is tantamount, isn't it? I should come let Paramount visit it. Imposter syndrome that's built on superiority complex, reposition it. This guy thinks his thoughts mean something. Why would I even want to bio vomit? That's what my brain's been telling me daily. Got it on a loop, now it's Barkley. Crazy, trying to dodge lazy, trying to get praised, but the limelight feels so sour and frail. He wants to be open and shared in malaise, but he can't help but feel like it's lost in the phrasing. And the rapper splash cash and boast pride, I'm drowning, getting washed by those guys. I don't know if it's moral or sound to break me down for the jolly old pound. 25 years on a ball, my only shoes are cleats. The road is forked, I ain't that sharp, I need a spoon to feed. I cut my heart out and I poured the blood on top these beats. Only the real steppers can fathom, will never stop these feats of magic. Simon says reveal thyself and stop caressing mystery. You learn a lot from misery. I'm not helpless, but see, I'm profiting off of the weak. I can't sell this, I can't sell this, I can't sell this. Yeah. No service. Have you ever wanted something but you curved it? Have you ever cracked down on a cervix? From birth to the earth I was grounded. Over time the interest compounded. I believe that was the best unfounded. So I made some new stuff, I don't doubt it. It will have you surrounded eventually. Metrically adding up tallies domestically. Mainstream from zero but streams ain't the pedigree. Told you this cannot be sold, you can get for free. Off the principle, I'm launching missile to fly to a galaxy you haven't been like peekaboo. The strategy was drastic, but I had to see the people move. I heard this happened, but it's happening, you see the views. This is new stuff, slide on the spot. DBlaxx on the beat, let it ride, let it rock. I was at the house trying to strategize on the drop. I ain't never done nothing other like, I was lost. I used to be a rapper once upon a time. I thought that singing was the key, so I locked down the rhymes. Blind to my choice, I saw the split and thought one or the other. Little did I know I call the shots while I'm ducking for cover. Now can you answer for me? Have you ever put your life in a sonnet? Have you ever been lost in a forest? Have you ever made a thing and no one saw it? I made peace with the long game forfeit. Know in the beginning it won't be much profit. Gotta be sharp in the seat like a swordfish. So I made some new stuff cause I saw fit. The shit was lagging. The cap came through the rap pages, they were bragging, but they act lame to an outsider, it's tragic. Everybody's on each other's Johnson like magic. Trying to beat ballers, acting flawless, but it's not flaws they're lacking. The mediocre stuff passing through the filter makes me one of them. You put a sugar tax on lyricism thinking nothing's wrong. Boy, I turn on rap caviar and wanna It's a shame that the game needs to be sustained at such a rapid pace, but you lot cannot rap. I see the talent fade. I see you only chose the pad cause you wanna get paid. Meanwhile I'm bleeding on the pad like the average Dane. The cycle's now repeating. I'm on it every evening. Ran away with the ball, I was taught the court heavy breathing. Couldn't keep up on the court, I thought we're all weighted evenly. Nope, I'm heavy, you're feather. Evander Holyfield, I'm biting ears off. Now can you answer this for me? Have you ever ran away with the circus? Have you ever wanted something you ain't deserved it? You ever walked into a house that was deserted? From the sack to the seat, I was drowning. They wanted prime, I delivered to 10 Downing. I saw that they saw rap like accounting, so I made some new stuff discounted. I just used my last P and made a wish in the fountain. What'd you wish for, bro? I wish that we stopped talking about crowning. You lot are really not about it, it's astounding. Talking like you lot were there at the founding. We let a lot of outsiders up the mountain, and they complained about the climate. Well, you lot fucked the whole thing up for everyone, you little passenger. Acting like fucking call the manager. Thinking you can gun for rap, you ain't in the caliber. I'll never be done with that, debuting as a challenger. You lot are ducking smoke, I pray that they fumigate me. It's all in vape with different takes and you could choose to hate me. I seen the snakes that go for napes when you refuse to make peace. I'm way too paid for this game, it's been confusing lately. I thought they set pace for the race, they walk into it daily. I got a new taste for the waste, you lot are moving crazy. I got the whole thing on tape like I'm Martin Scorsese. Don't come round barking like a dog and give everyone rabies. And all you listeners that only want the new stuff, are you gonna buy, they give a shit about you, bruh? They're lining pockets, it won't stop until we nuke them. Let it be known as the Simon A. Massacre.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy it, man.
Swear down, we're on that type of timing. That man in the mirror is a villain from the jump, he needs to be nicer to Simon. There's dying to crime, but then I let pride eat me alive, multiple lions. While sirens ring out in the heart of Zion, my brain's on the belt of Orion, trying to figure out how to make diamonds. I can say fuck the world, but I don't want to break hymens. Hey.
Same time, same place. Brain is on fire, burning dead weight. Wow, built a castle just to escape. Wow, boy in the corner on a checkmate. Who knows what could happen in the AM? BFG's about and they ain't friends. Ambition of a sloth and queries of a statesman. Make the sleeper see the dream before you wake them. I know my brain would give you theories that I hate, man. It's simply bubble, toil and trouble from the late hags. The time when shit can get as sticky as a fake tan. Thinking the blues can't get to you, they can. Pressure to make enough bread to fill a cake pan and maintain the brain capacity to avoid escape plans. Dropped on the pole, no grandmother in, there weren't no Saint Anne for me, but still do miracles, they're counting on the rain man. My dreams are in outer space, my pace can't match Hussein's man. I bolt up in my sleep at 3 AM like I'm in a shakedown, and it's not a fallacy. They tactically made every place I frequent, automatically stack myself against others that's more ornate than. Disdain fans itself and jealousy dancing so sweetly, my main jam, it tastes bad. Got me in green, wanted to rob my friends, I'm in a fake gang, can't change mad. Scared thinking they want me back for good and I'll take that. So stuck in place and journal these mucky takes until I sprain hands. Same time, same place. Brain is on fire, burning dead weight. Wow, built a castle just to escape. Wow, boy in the corner on a checkmate. Who knows what could happen in the AM? BFG's about and they ain't friends. Ambition of a sloth and queries of a statesman. Make the sleeper see the dream before you wake.